TJ here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing a 30-minute legs and abs resistance band workout. So for this workout, we're going to go through 27 exercises in total, and we're going to group them by 3 legs exercises and then 3 abs exercises. Our working time is going to be 40 seconds. Our break time is 20 seconds. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. Flies all over. Jesus, the gnats here. Frickin' Georgia. Actually, we're in Florida, but it's so close to Georgia. All right, we got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going to go into is going to be bodyweight squats. So what we're going to do is have our feet about shoulder width apart. Right here, dropping down, coming up. Nice and easy. Here we go. A couple seconds. Here we go. Let's go. Good controlled movements here as we drop down, weight in the heels, back nice and straight, chest out. If you see me waving my hands around like crazy, it's because there are gnats everywhere and they love to accumulate right here. So, now you know. Let's do one more. All right, we got alternating forward lunges. We're going to drop out, come back, switch sides. This is a little too difficult. You can just stay on the same side. And then halfway through, switch sides. Here we go. Going into good mornings next after this rep. Here we go. So slight bend in the knees, dropping down kind of like an RDL. And then we're going to bend our back, come back up. So we're going to stretch out those hamstrings first on this one, right here, and then start to stretch our lower back. We'll get one more. Here we go. Alternating lateral lunges, feet wide, dropping down, coming up, switch sides. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Again, chest out, head up. Let's get one more rep. Bring our feet in a little bit. We're going to do chunk twist right here. We are currently at my dad's house, actually, in Madison, Florida, a town that I swear never gets any wind. It's always hot and humid here. Here we go. We got alternating toe touch kicks. When I was younger, he did not live here. We were from Jacksonville, Florida. And when I was younger, we used to come here for travel baseball. And I just remember it always being extra hot and extra humid to any other place in Florida I've ever been to. So, we go 20. All right, we got about 20 seconds until we go into deadlifts. My camera cut off, so I'm just gonna cut it in on this little break. Let's do like 5 exercises. Anyways, for deadlifts, we're gonna get our feet about shoulder width apart, standing on the bands with both feet. When we drop down, right here. Here we go. So as we drop down, the forearms are on the knees, standing back up, chest out, head up. The butt's gonna stay a little bit higher here. There we go. And down and up. Down and up. Good controlled movements. Let's go. Last one right here. Here we go. We got RDLs, left side coming up here. So we're going to lighten our resistance just a little bit. Left foot is out front, right foot is back just a little bit, just kind of on the toe of the right foot. It's more of a stabilizer than anything. Slight bend in the left knee, dropping down at the hips, coming back up. Dropping down at the hips, coming back up. There we go. Remember the back leg, the right leg currently is really just a stabilizer. It's not performing any work. As we come down, feeling that left hamstring stretch out and then using it to pull us back up. Let's do one more. There we go. Switching sides. Right side now. So, right leg forward. Left leg back. Slight bend in that right knee. Here we go. Hinging at the hips. Coming up. There we go. Good controlled movements. Try to keep most of your weight on that right foot right now. There we go. Good controlled movements. Let's get one more. Alright, we're going to drop down to the ground. We've got a Russian twist coming up. So for Russian twist, what we're going to do is have our feet out. And then lean back a little bit, rotating side to side, using the core to hold us up. Got about 10 seconds left on this break. Five seconds. Here we go. Lean back a little bit, tighten the core. Rotating side to side. Make sure to keep your eyes where you're going. We don't want to just kind of be like this, lean back. That's not really engaging the core much. We want that rotation to be happening so we can really work the obliques. There we go. So make it a little tougher. Lean back. You can even pick the feet up. It starts to get too tough. Put the feet down. Lean a little bit straighter up. Or sit a little bit straighter up, I should say. There we go. All right, we're going to go into side leg lift, left side. So we're going to be on our left side here. Kind of put the arm out to stabilize us from here. You put the hand on the hip. We're going to come up, back down. Where your hand is, feel that muscle engage right there. Here we go. So as you come up, feel that muscle contract, come back down. Come up, squeeze, and back down. Your feet are probably going to be a little bit in front of your body. That's totally okay. Good controlled movements. Oh yeah, got a nice little burn going on right there. Push it out. All right, switching sides. Well, now I get to be in the sun, get a nice little tan going on. Here we go. Switching sides. Mats are getting me. Here we go. There we go. Come up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. Good reps. Exhale when you bring those feet up. Oh yeah. There we go. Come on, a couple reps. Oh, we got one more. There we go. We got Hex Squats coming up. So for these, stand on the band, feet about shoulder width apart. Good heavy bands here. All the sun goes away right when I get up. Of course that would happen. So this time our hands are just going to stay by our side on these. So for these ones, we're just going to drop down, come back up. Here we go. So, dropping down, coming up. Dropping down, coming up. Make sure when you're doing these, you're not doing this business. We don't want that lower back bending. That's why you always hear me say chest out, head up. Because when you're like that, as you bend down, that back stays straight. The moment you look down, you want to start bending. We don't want that. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's do one more. We go hard. We got depth squats coming up. Go a little bit lighter if you want. For these, single leg action here, we're going to start in the kneeling position. Left leg forward. Right here, let me get a little side view. So from here, all we're going to do is stand up, come back down. Stand up, coming down. Stand up, coming down. Control down. Let's be a little explosive on the way up. Boom. There we go. Remember on these, try to mainly use that front leg only. There you go. So we're not standing up in that like static squat position or a static lunge like that. We're kind of keeping that knee a little closer, standing straight up. You almost don't even have to use that back leg or keep it on the ground as you stand. Here we go. Switching sides. Depth squat right side, coming up. All right, a couple seconds, here we go. So, explosive up, control down. Choke up on the bands. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Push it out. There we go. 30 seconds. We got bicycle crunches. Get some water if you need it. So, for the bicycle crunches, we're going to be on our back here. Hands behind the head. Make sure I'm not about to hit anything. Right here, alternating opposite knee to elbow on these. Good controlled movements. Oh my gosh, the mat. Here we go. Here we go. Good controlled movements. Come on. Engage the core. Make sure that that lower back stays touching the ground the entire time. Head is up. Just make sure not to pull the head with the hands and strain the neck. We don't want to do that. Here we go. All right, we got crunches next. So for these, if you want to have the feet pulled up like this, hands behind the head come up, back down, you can. You can also have the feet up right here like that. Either one, totally fine. Couple seconds. Coming up and down. Up and down. So for this one, we're not really pausing anywhere. We're coming up, coming right back down. Nice fluid movements here. Every time you come up though, exhale, come down, inhale. There we go. Engage the core. Again, the lower back should be touching the ground the entire time here. Oops, I passed it. I just realized that. Sorry, I got a little extra working. I couldn't hear it. All right, 10 seconds. We're going into crunch holds. I'm so busy enjoying my crunches in the burn. Went straight through. Couldn't even hear the timer. Here we go. Crunch holds. All right, we're coming up. Hold. We're going to hold for as long as we can. Up to like 15 seconds. Here we go. Come on. Hold. Hold. Squeeze again if you want to be up here. That's totally fine. hold. All right, back down. Give a 1-2 count. Back up. I want you to hold. Try to get the shoulder blades off the ground here. Come on. Hold. Hold. Here we go, down. Kind of split the time there. Back up. Squeeze. Engage the core. Let's go. Right there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Woo, there we go. 30 seconds. Front squats. Good stuff right there. Hopefully you got a little bit of extra work in with my mess up. All right, so for front squats, what we're gonna do is drop our bands out. And what I like to do is actually take my hand from the outside, wrap it like that so my thumb is now kind of inside. From there, I bring it up just like that. Let me get my bands, my feet closer together here. Here we go, coming up. Here we go. And then I just kind of, what I do here is kind of pin my hands to my body. Here we go, chest out, head up. Can't really turn sideways at this point. I'm up and down. Try to drop down nice and low on these, but maintain form. Let's go. Come on, push it out. Let's get one more. Woo! Here we go. All right, next one we got some fun ones. Knees over toes lunges here. So we kind of put our weight forward big time on this one. So lightening the load here. What I'm going to do is have almost all my weight over the front foot. As I come down, I want my knee like out here, 2-3 inches in front of the toes. So what we're doing here is we're overloading the quad. More of a quad focused exercise. The back foot is kind of a trail foot here. It's not actually performing any work. When we come forward, that heel is almost leaving the ground. If it leaves the ground a little, totally fine. Here we go, switching sides. Knee over toe lunge, right side. Here we go. 5 seconds. That way forward. I'm actually gonna move my band a little further forward. Dropping down way over the front. Oh yeah, when you're right here, you can really feel it in that quad. Maintain weight forward. If it is a little difficult, you can always do more of a static lunge. You can always use no bands. Let's get one more. Here we go. Woo. 30 seconds. Leg lifts. So leg lifts, we're going to be on our back for these next 3 actually. All of them. So for these ones, take our hands, put them up under the butt. We're going to keep our head up. That way our back stays up against the ground. Feet out. Here we go. Coming up. Back down. Tap. Come up. Tap. Come up. As we come up, exhale. Here we go. If you want to make it a little tougher, try to get the little hip thrust at the top right here. Boom. Using the core to get the hips up, not the arms. If you need to make it a little easier, you could always do singles like that. You can also just take a little bit longer break, 3 seconds. Come up. Give it a count. Come up. Here we go. All right, we got flutter kicks coming up. We're going to be in the same position. Keep that head up. This time we're going to do small little kicks. A little over 5 seconds. Here we go, feet out. Nice little flutter kicks. Keep that head up. When your head goes back, you create space right here. We don't want space. So head up, just like that. Trying to pin the lower back up against the ground. There we go. Make it a little easier. A lot of times you can bring them up here. A little tougher, closer to the ground. Also a little easier, like this. Both of them will come to the ground, and you'll just lift one. Couple seconds. Here we go. All right, next we got 6-inch killers. So for these, we're going to do like together, spread them, couple flutter kicks, whatever it might be. I'll lead us on that. Don't worry. I got you. 5 seconds. Make sure to keep that head up on this as well. Here we go. Feet out. Together. Breathe. Squeeze the core. Spread them. Hold. Hold. Together. I used to do these when I was in Pop Warner football. Bring back some memories. I don't know if they're good memories. Spread them. But they're memories. I used to remember hating these things. We'd have to do them for minutes on end. Spread them. Come on. Together. We're going to flutter for the rest of it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Keep pushing. Here we go. 30 seconds. We got sumo squats. Got a good sweat going on today. It's nice and humid. So, for sumos, our feet are going to be nice and wide. Starting to wear these bands out on concrete all the time. Feet out nice and wide. Grab the bands right here in the center. Here we go, dropping down, coming up. Dropping down, coming up. Back stays nice and straight. There we go. Keep pushing. Good reps, 10 seconds. Come on. You got this. All right. Lateral lunge, left side. So, if you want, for this one, you can have your bands like that and do it because we're still on one side, or you can have them just like the sumo squat version, right here, and just come down and back up. Let me move that out a little bit. So, down, back up, down, back up. There we go. Back straight. Chest out, head up. It's okay to kind of lean forward as long as that lean is happening at the hips, not at the lower back. Couple more. Last one. There we go. Right side. So same thing. I'm going to spread those out a little bit. 5 seconds. Alright. Dropping down, coming up. Dropping down, coming up. Good controlled movements. Feeling good here. Ten seconds. Come on, keep pushing. Here we go. 30 seconds, reverse crunches. So we're going to be down on the ground on our back. So we're going to kind of do the same thing as last time. Head's going to be up. Hands are going to be up under the butt. Legs are going to start out. Then we're going to pull our knees up to the chest. Here we go. Feet out. Coming up. Squeeze. Back down. Up. Exhale. Squeeze. Back down. This is a little too tough. Drop the feet. Come back up. Drop the feet. Come back up. I like to kind of get the hips off the ground here. If you can't do that, it's fine. You're going to come up, come back down. But I like to get that little extra. So this would be kind of where you would end with no hips up. With hips up, you get up there. Try to bring the knees as high as possible. Really kind of roll that back using the core. Here we go. Spiderman Crunches. Oh yeah. So for these, we're going to be in plank position. If you can't do it on your toes, you can do these on your knees. That's totally okay. So right here, plank position, right knee, right elbow. Come down, left knee, left elbow. We're going to alternate. I just inhaled in that. That's fantastic. A little extra protein during the workout. Build some extra muscle. That's what we're talking about. Hopefully that doesn't happen a lot though. Come on. If you need to drop to your knees, that's fine. I'm not dropping to my knees. There we go. Come on. Keep pushing. We'll be here all day. Let's get one more. There we go. We got crossbody crunches coming up. We're back on our back here. So, for these, we're going to pull the feet up. And then, we should kind of have our hands by our ears. We're going to come up, lean over, reach out. Just like that. So we're rotating, trying to get my hand across the side of my body. Every time you come up, exhale, squeeze the core, back down. There we go. Let's do one more. Here we go. 30 seconds. We got a reverse lunge, left side coming up. We got 3 more. Nice. So, for these, what we're going to do, bands just go under the left foot. Make sure to choke up on these. And then what we're going to do is take a big step back. We're going to shift that weight back to our right knee, and then we're going to push forward, driving up. Here we go, a couple seconds. Come on. Shift the weight back, shift forward, drive up. Here we go. Come on. Let's go, push it out. So we're taking a huge step back here. Come on. Last one. Boom. Switching sides. Reverse lunge. Right side. Coming up. There we go. Right side. Couple seconds. Big step back. Drive forward. Back down. Shift weight. Drive up. Remember, nice. Big step back. There we go. Come on. Push it out. 15 seconds. Last one. Boom. There we go. All right, last exercise. One of my favorites, bodyweight squats. Try to jam out as many as we can. Count your reps. Next time you do this workout, beat the reps. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Come on. Dropping down, coming up. Here we go. Try to get the back of your upper leg, your hamstring, parallel with the ground every rep. Chest out, head up. Weight in the heels as you drop down. Come on. Speeding up a little, halfway. Come on. You got it. Oh yeah. You're a machine. Make sure, keep the knees pushed out. You don't want the knees going like this. As you push, you want them staying out. Come on. One more. Woo! There we go. Great workout today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. See you guys. Woo! How many squats you get? Let me know in the comments. I want to see. And then tell me on the second time how many you beat it by.